freaking burned, my friend. I will just crush you all in my hand like a kumquat. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. How are you enjoying the newest set? I hope you really like it, because I'm having so much freaking fun in the deck that I built today. I created a monster. But before we get into that, if you are a new patron or member, I will announce that all tomorrow, because today I have to hurry up a little bit. I'm sorry about that with the first video. And then after that I have a little bit more time for the second video, and I will do it then. So yeah, I hope you can forgive me, and I hope that one more day you can wait for your name to be shout out by the loudest freaking voice in the MTG freaking community. Also, I'm sorry, I almost choked here. If you didn't do so already, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are on our way to 22 freaking thousand, which is insane. If you consider that we reached the 21,000 like not even so long ago. So I'm very, very darn freaking grateful to all of you. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the bacon of hope. Hammering. We're playing a Chandra Hope's Beacon deck today, and this deck, this card was a mistake, wizards. It really was. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you copy it once each turn. So that means that if you do it during your turn, you do it once, you copy a spell, and if you do it during your opponent's turn, you copy a spell. And what is everybody's choice of spell of choice when you copy stuff? Well, you know it, I know it. It's Invoke freaking Despair. Yes, it is. Oh my lord. It is just so dirty. So freaking dirty. So, Invoke Despair, just freaking delicious. You do it twice. Whatever they have, it will be gone. If they don't have anything, even better, you deal 12 damage and draw 6 cards. Just insane. And yeah, you might say, hey, this is just a little bit costly, but Chandra also has other abilities. Yes, she does. For 2+2, you add 2 mana of any choice. It's always mono black, unless you're playing with your food. Then it will be white and blue, just to show your dominance. So, that is already pretty good. For +1, you exile the top 5 cards of your library, and until the end of your turn, you may cast instant and sorcery spells from among those exiled cards. Your next turn, that means you do this during your first turn, you bring her down if you want to, and then a turn afterwards, you can freaking do it. And the -X, you deal X damage to up to 2 targets. To each of up to 2 targets. It's worded so weird, but you can see it right here. It's just the way it's worded. That means that you can deal, like, if you bring her down and you have to, you can deal 5 damage to 2 things. So if they have a Sheoldred on their side of the battlefield, you can get rid of it, but you can always shoot their face, and you can shoot battles. Yes, you can shoot battles, and that is why we're playing 2 Invasions of Fiora. Fiora means, like, flower in Italian, so I'm very happy. And it's also like the nickname of my cousin's part of the family. So, with this, you destroy either all non-legendary creature, or all legendary creatures, or both. And then you get a Marchesa, the Resolute Monarch. She's a Menace Death Touch creature with the 3/6. That is not that important. The important part is, whenever Marchesa attacks, you remove all counters from a permanent. So that means you can just destroy a Planeswalker right away. They have a Mind Splice apparatus. You just get it to 0. Back down to where you came from. And yeah, if you have another battle for later, maybe you're playing another deck with her, you can always remove counters from battle. So Marchesa just wins every battle just by attacking. That is how powerful she is. She must be the most powerful freaking entity in the whole universe. Multiverse, my friends. But there's also a second ability that I forgot last time to talk about. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you did not lose life since your last turn, you draw a card and lose 1 life. That is not that important for us. The important part is the board wipey part, and yes, also having Marchesa down is not that bad. But, we win by Invoke Despair, so that is alright. Why do we have this and not another board wipe? Well, first of all, we do have other board wipes, red board wipes, but why we have this is because we have freaking Sheoldred, and we have Atsushi in the deck. Sheoldred, not, you know, the old Sheoldred, the new Sheoldred, but we get to that. So that means that if you play the Invasion, you can just, you know, make certain that you cannot destroy your own legendary creatures, destroy their creatures if they're non-legendary, or if they're playing a legendary deck and you have your Capricious Hellraiser, yes, we're getting to that as well, you can destroy all of their legendaries and keep your Hellraiser. Raise them hell! So, this is not a new card. Why are we playing the Breach the Multiverse, you might say? Well, if you can mill your opponent 20 with the Chandra and get a total of 4 creatures and or planeswalkers onto the battlefield, that is worth 7 mana. And you know, if you have Chandra down, you're only paying freaking 5 mana, because you can use the +2, add 2 black mana, shabam, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And you know, if you are getting back another Chandra with this, her static ability resets. This is for the card on the battlefield. So, you get this Chandra, you play her, you use the Breach the Multiverse, you get another Chandra on top, bam, you use the new Chandra with, I don't know, an Invoke Despair or whatever. Now you can do another double Invoke Despair, just so you know. And if they have like 1 creature on the battlefield, you get back your Sheoldred, now they have to sacrifice it. If they have a Planeswalker, now they have to sacrifice it. And also, Sheoldred's ability is, you pay 5, exile her, and return her as the True Scriptures right here, art by Dominic Meyer. Represent Germany right here. Best top 3 artists there is. I have 3 top artists that I really freaking like. And they're, you know, Dominic is one of them. So, for each opponent, destroy up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. Then they mill 3 cards and discard 3 cards. And then you put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. And you get Shelly back. And her ability to that they have to sacrifice something triggers once more. Chef's kiss! Freaking delicious! So, and together with the Breach the Multiverse, we can always make certain that we get to this ability, because you have to have your opponent have 8 cards. Yes, have to have your opponent have. That is what I just said. English, easy. So, if your opponent doesn't have 8 cards in their library, in their graveyard, you cannot do this, so that is why we freaking have it. Another new card that we are playing is the Traumatic Revelation. With this, we can discard one of the creature or battles. And, you know, if they don't have some of those, we incubate. And these incubated tokens can win you the game. Especially if you're bringing it back with the Hellraiser, you just do it once more. You know, get another incubated token. Very darn freaking delicious. The way this works is that you pay 2 and turn it into a Phyrexian. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And if they transform, and they're in here since the last turn, they already, you know, survived their summoning sickness. They can attack in right freaking away. So, another card that I have never played in any deck is the Capricious Hellraiser. This costs 3 less if you have 9 or more cards in your graveyard, which with the Breach the Multiverse will be very darn easy to do. And other cards that we have. So, when this enters the battlefield, you exile 3 cards at random, and you may cast a non-creature, non-land card from among them and copy it. And you know, well, you exile it, and then you copy it, and then you may cast a copy without paying its mana cost. That means we can get everything in here. But the Atsushi and the Sheoldred, and well, another Capricious Hellraiser maybe, but that does not even freaking matter. And you know what is very beautiful? Returning a Capricious Hellraiser with your Breach the Multiverse. That is right, because then you get another free spell. Maybe you're even getting a free freaking Chandra that now is a token for whatever reason, but it is like, you know, because copies of permanents turn into tokens. That is just what it is. So that is a very, very nice freaking synergy. You can also return the Invasion, but if you return the Invasion and you get the token in this case does not have a backside, because it is not an incubator token. The one and only token with a backside in MTG Arena history. Not only Arena, but in MTG history total. Period. So, what else do we have? Well, we have removal. We have 3 Go for the Throats. We have 3 Brotherhood and for the early game, because we need to survive that early game like there is no tomorrow. We have 2 Burn Down the Houses, because in the late game we have other things to do. So it's just a security measure, you know. Maybe we want to play this on a full board before we do our stuff. So think about that. But you can also make yourself 3 Devils. And if you copy this with the Chandra, you get 6 Devils. very darn nice. So you have blockers, you have like ping damage with a devil on a goat, and that is all you want. Atsushi. Why do we have Atsushi? Well, just as the Big Score and the Fable of the Mirror Breaker, this is not only like, let's say, the Fable and the Mirror Breaker. Atsushi is just a very nice blocker, but it also makes you treasure tokens. And if you already have all the mana in the known freaking universe, you can still exile the top 2 cards of your library until end of turn and play those cards until your next turn. So, very nice blocker. If they destroy this, you even get something out of this. But my friends, if you have cards in hand, which we will because we're kind of controlling, just make yourself the treasures. The more mana you have, the faster you get out Chandra, the faster you freaking win, my friends. That is just what it is. With the Big Score, you can discard something you don't need, like maybe the Traumatic Revelation, maybe they don't have any cards in hand anymore. Just discard this, make yourself treasures, spam, even faster into freaking Chandra. The Fable of the Mirror Breaker, just come on, you're playing red, you play the Fable of the Mirror Breaker unless you're playing a very aggressive deck. With this, you can discard stuff you don't want to see. And then, you know, make copies of your non-legendary creatures like the Capricious Hellraiser, but maybe your opponent also has creatures in the graveyard that we're stealing with the Multiverse, or with the Shally right here, well, with the Scriptures, and then, you know, we can make copies of that as well. Maybe your opponent has like a Titan of Industry, now it's your Titan of Industry times 2! Thanks to the reflection of the Kike, the Jike. So that is just all there is to the deck. It is way better than what I thought when I built it. When I built it, I was like, yeah, this is going to be a fun deck. But oh my lord, it is one of the most busted decks that you have ever seen on this channel. I promise you that. We have 5 basic swamps, 5 basic mountains, then we have 3 Blackcleave Cliffs. We only have 3 because they're good in the early game and very bad for us in the late game. 4 Haunted Ridge, 4 Sulfurous Springs, 4 Xander's Lounges, because we need all the double sources that we can get for our very, very weird freaking mana base. So thank you all so very freaking much, and just please let me know what you think about the deck, and if you haven't done so already, of the new art style of the channel. This is the Beacon of Hope. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those crispy games. What is this, you're asking? A non-sacrifice RAKDOS deck? Yes, my friends. We're going first. What is this grimace? You said it, even Malone. You said it. Oh, so you're doing. I'm fine. How do you like the new deck? Oh, it's good. It's good. All right. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Okay. So we have the Revelation here. I like that a lot. We do have the Chandra, you know, we have the Hellraiser, we do have the mana to play the Hellraiser, so what else do you even want? They're mulliganing a lot, which is also always good. All we need now is some mana acceleration or some lands, and we're oh so good. Oh so good. So, I wonder what we're up against. Oh my, and there's also our mana acceleration now. So let's get rid of their Hidetsugo or whatever. Okay. Are we in the mirror, man? Oh, no, I know exactly what we're up against. We're up against a freaking, you know, that one, yeah. What's his face? You know, the, yeah. Good old, Reanimator deck. The good old freaking Reanimator deck is what we're up against. So, I will be getting rid of the Invasion here. And that's it. I want to keep the Capricious Hellraiser. How many cards? 9, right? 9, yes. I am on 1. I'm on 1. So I really want to throw some stuff into my graveyard. So they might be just playing their own Fable. Alright. I can live with that. For now. Getting rid of the Invasion. Good. I like that. Really freaking love it. Ending the turn. Does this turn into a artifact creature? Yes, it is an artifact creature. Why did I go here? What the hell? I just moved my mouse ever so slightly and this is what happens. Alrighty, this is good. I like it a lot. Really do. Yeah, let him have it for now. But if they're going to use their stupid freaking, you know, Brotherhood Antier to get rid of it, that's alright with me. I kind of want to bait it. Good, good, very good. So they don't have it for my Chandra now, which is amazing, freaking amazing. So, how much mana do I have though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? No, I'm playing the Chandra. I am playing the Chandra here. And I will be doing this. Okay, perfect. Freaking perfect. So we can breach the multiverse here. And I think that they have, like, you know, stuff like Atraxa in there. So I really, really want to get that. Really do. And I will even copy it. So, yeah. Milling us all 20. Returning stuff to the battlefield. Maybe even a Capricious Hellraiser number 2. That would be pretty darn tasty. Pretty darn freaking tasty. Unless, of course, they do have an answer to my Chandra. Then I would be slightly sad, but I can bring Chandra back. So it's still okay, you know? They don't have anything in here. 1, 2, 3. The Blood-Tide Harvester. Alright, I really don't care about that too much. Must say. There's other things I would care more about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have enough mana. So I have to do it like this. Is this legendary? No, it's not even legendary. Which is pretty good. Black and black because Master of Mono Black and all of that shebang. So, we're milling them a bajillion here. A freaking bajillion. Yes, yes. Look at it. The Butler Kit. Look at it. Serve me. Serve me your deck. Just give it to me. So, we can bring down another Chandra afterwards, which is pretty darn good. The Zeotaurus Proving Grounds, alright, they tried to draw their own Atraxa here. But they will not be able to. Our graveyard, Capricious Hellraiser, your graveyard, Graveyard Trespasser. Getting rid of your other Graveyard Trespasser. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. And what are we getting here? Yes, why not? Because that will, you know, trigger once more afterwards, which is pretty darn good. And, let's get there, Liliana. And let's get our Sheoldred. Okay, freaking perfection wasn't suit yet. Outta here. That is how you do it. You try to reanimate. Well, think again. I will steal all your things and just smush them all together onto my side of the freaking battlefield. Oh, Sheoldred. Oh, Liliana, the Capricious Hellraiser, all coming together to celebrate Chandra. Get burned to a crisp. That was absolutely delicious contra vagabundo. I don't know what exactly kind of languages we're going first again. Christmas. Yes, indeed, my friend. If we do draw one land in the first 2 cards that we draw, we're good, you know? So I will try. I will try. I will try. I can't get no. Mono black, no. Yes, we did find it. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. So, we're happy like a clown here, my friends. Happy like a clown, Charlie Brown. We even did draw another land, so we could even go for an Invoke Despair next turn if we want to. If we really want to. So let us see what our opponent does here. If they're even doing anything. The Lauren. Okay. Well, in that case, let's attack in still. They are blocking. Beautiful. I like it. I'm bringing down the Atsushi. There's literally no need to, you know, play my Sheoldred onto an empty board. Also, you know, apart from the Sheoldred, we have seen only lands. That is crazy. But also, okay, I can live with that, you know? Are you just legends? They're ramping. They're ramping real good in the neighborhood, but we will see if they're playing board wipes. I would be surprised because they're playing 2 creatures already. So if they are playing board wipes, they're kind of mad. Kind of crazy. But they are ramping real good here. Really freaking good in the neighborhood. I want to use the Invoke Despair because I really want to find land. That is the reason why I'm doing this. I really do want to find land here. Good. And another Invoke Despair. Beautiful. Alright, so we will see what they're doing here. Right now we're still doing them dirty, you know? We're still just doing them dirty. With all the old cards, none of the new cards. But that is fine. That is absolutely fine, you know? Will I be going with another Invoke Despair here? Or am I slamming down the Shally? Another Topiary Stomper. I mean, I can get rid of their whole freaking board, so let's do that, you know? And if they're going, like, for a, oh my, even another land here. But still, I think that this is the right call. This is just the rightest call of them all. Because I still have the Sheoldred, so no matter what creature they do have here, we're fine, you know? We're kind of fine. We can use the Invasion, we can use the Sheoldred. They have 4 cards in here, so we cannot flip the Sheoldred. But if they, like, have a Titan of Industry here, we can just bring down the Sheoldred and destroy it anyways, because they have to sack it. She's an edict on herself. Oh my, okay, alright. That was unexpected, to say the very least. But I do have the Invasion of Fiora, so that is pretty good. I think that they bring it down. Oh my, okay, alright. Yeah, unexpected. Very unexpected, but that makes my Sheoldred, oh, just so much better. Just so much better. Here is Shally. Alrighty. Oh, freaking righty. So, if they cannot wipe the board here, we win? We just win? I slapped my microphone. I hope that was too loud. Also, do you like my new jacket? I have a lot of new jackets, and I like them all a lot. A freaking lot. So, I have a Trampler, I have Menace, I have all the things that make, you know, black and red just so disgusting, smushed together once more, burning people to a crisp, and we're not even playing Chandra. Get freaking burned, my friend. I will just crush you all in my hand like a kumquat. And that, my friends, is the fruit of the day, the kumquat. We are up against Zoe. Sorry for doing this to you. The hand is too slow. The hand is way better. Way freaking better. So, sadly I have to get rid of my land here. Ooh, okay, the land is back. We're up against a green deck, so I think that the Traumatic Revelation will be very darn tasty here. Very, very darn freaking tasty here. Now what you got? Well, you need to go. You absolutely need to go. So, we do have to go for the throat here. And if they really want to use their, you know, Tyvar stand for that, that is alright with me. Yeah, absolutely alright with me. Maybe we even find something. Oh my, that is indeed something better. Yeah, I would take this one. I have so much land that I really can get rid of some of it. And, you know, we do have board wipes, so we just need to freaking find them. But getting rid of the Bloated Contaminator was already pretty darn freaking good. Alright, I will not be blocking here, of course. Are you freaking ramping or not? The Deep-Root Wayfinder is so much way better than people would give it, you know, props. And it's a merfolk if you are into that kind of stuff. Discarding the tapped land. Ooh, Invoke Despair, eh? Bringing down the Atsushi here. Next turn I can play the Chandra, which is pretty darn good. And if they want to get rid of my Atsushi here, does this give trample? No, just indestructibility. If they want to get rid of my Chandra here, not of my Chandra, if they want to get rid of my, you know... Alright, that is still fine with me. Oh my, okay, alright. Things are getting better and better. Things are just getting better and better. So, how am I doing this though? I can get rid of 2 things here. But you know, I think keeping up my stuff is just a little bit better. So let's just bring down the Chandra here. Perfect. So, I will be taking a hit here, I think. This is 6 plus 4 is 10. We'll be getting rid of you. If they want to use their Tyvar stand here, that is alright with me. They have to pay 4 mana for it though, and it does not give trample. So that is still okay. Then I can... yeah, that is what I thought. That is what I thought. So, we are still alright here, you know? We'll be getting rid of you here. Good. Now making a copy of you here. Attacking only with you. Getting my Chandra ready for next turn. I can block with the Atsushi Blazing Sky here. And even if they don't have another Tyvar stand. We know that. We already kind of established that. Kind of. Kind of already did. So, okay. I wonder why they did this. I really wonder why they freaking did this. Oops, yeah, that was a big oops. That indeed was a big oops, my friend. There really was. Alright. 3. And they scoop, get out of here! Why did you attack in? What was wrong with you, my friend? Oh, and that is how you get smushed like a broccoli. Get out of here! So we're 1 away from getting into Platinum 1. I have not been playing too much, you know? Not at all. So, can we find one more land here once more and we're good? I think we can. I think we freaking can. Famous last words, my friend. Famous last words. I know, but here we are. Here we are. I found the one land that I wanted. Oh, who's famous now? I am? Okay, well, maybe you are. Maybe you are. Alright, even another land here. Beautiful, freaking beautiful. So we're going with the Fable of the Mirror Breakup. We want to get our Chandra down as soon as freaking possible, you know? That is all I want. Yes, you can do that. That is good. That is fine. I can live with that. What else have you gotten? Your own Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Alrighty, alright. Discarding... what am I discarding here? I think the Breach needs to go. Let's get rid of this. Yes, it's a 3 mana removal, but it's worth it. Absolutely worth it. If we do draw one more land, we're super happy. So that we can play our Invoke Despair. Unless, of course, we find a Blackcleave Cliffs or a Xander's Lounge, then we're not happy. But whatever else we find, we're good. We're good. If they play a Liliana, okay, alright.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate you won't be outsmarting me.
Well, let's try to find a land, shall we? Please give me a land here, game. Just give me a land. That ain't no land. That ain't no land. I screwed myself. I will admit that now. That ain't no land. What you gonna do? I don't know. It's harsh. It's harsh. A harsh reality. So, one more land and we're super happy. That is all I'm saying here. Super darn freaking happy. That's fine by me.
One of your friends has to leave.
Please don't play your own Invoke Despair. 1, 2, 3. The Blood-Tide Harvester. And... that's it. Perfect. Freaking perfect. So please, give me a land here, please. Please give me a land here, game. Please do it. Do it. Not that one. Not that one. So I will be getting rid of Chandra here, sadly. That is sadly what I have to do. Because, you know, double Invoke Despair in my hand is just, oh, so much better.
Drop it.
Or is it, though? Yeah, if they have their own Invoke Despair coming down, I will not be happy with this. They have thrown away 2 Corpse Appraisers. I wonder why. I really do wonder why. Alright. So let's get rid of their whole freaking board here. Traumatic Revelation. Good, but whatever they have, we do have another Invoke Despair, you know? And that is pretty good. So, do you have another? No? Alright. So in that case, let's have a look at what you're planning on doing. Oh my. Okay, they're playing kind of my deck. Kind of my deck. Alright, but in a crazy freaking version. Oh, sweet lord, getting rid of that was so important. They were missing what, a double blue? Yeah, that is what they missed here. Alright, so we do have another Invoke Despair in hand, and now we're drawing all the lands, which isn't good, but at least we can discard it. Please don't give me another land. Of course it is, of course it is. So, can say get rid of their board here and hope that we and they scoop get Outta Here. Maybe you should have played my version, my friend. Not just throw down one Heated Tsuga and one Explosive Singularity in the deck that already was established a long time ago. No, my friends, that is not how you do it. You need to do it better. You need to do it the Malone way. You need to become the cream of the crop. We're up against a Tarka. It's a Tarka? What is a Tarka? I really don't. Oh my lord, I'm going first. It's Christmas all over, my friend. It really is. Thank you. For what? For saying Merry Christmas. I did not say it. Oh, I must have imagined things then. Guess I let my opponent wait here just to do that shtick. Totally worth it. Totally freaking worth it. So, we're looking pretty good here. Oh, the gruel. Okay. Oh my, alright. You know, with this, we do have protection for it, so that's okay. And with the Breach the Multiverse, we can freaking steal that sooner or later. And oh, I will. I will. Trust me, I will. The Cabaret Courtyard. I like the Cabaret, I must say. Also, look at this treasure. Look at it. It's so heavy metal, man. I wish I had that treasure right next to me. So, what am I discarding here? Honestly, nothing. I will be discarding nothing here. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Yes, it was a Simpsons reference. So next turn we can play Chandra, which is exactly what we want to do, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's exactly what we want to do. Then we breach the multiverse twice, and we're happy. Happy like a clown Charlie Brown. Okay, alright. Lord Windgrace, eh? So the thing is, I will be getting rid of their Lord Windgrace here. They cannot protect it. They cannot. I think I can get rid of one big score. For a land. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Trust me. I'm a scientist. Is there any need to do anything? They can still, you know, discard a land and gain 3 life. Is it worth it though? I don't know. This ends today. The multiverse will be saved by one flaming hot Chandra. Yes, every pun intended. Every single one of them. So, we do have the Chandra coming down here. Right now they haven't seen too much of our power. But they will. Trust me, they will. Oh my lord. Also, there's somewhere in here. There's a very evil mill deck. A very, very evil mill deck. Oh my, okay. Well, that will come back to haunt you, my friend. That will come back to haunt you. I promise you that much. That I will be haunting you until the end of your days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have enough for a Breach the Multiverse, copying even their freaking... Well, unless they destroy my reflection of the Kikirajiki. Well, which they do. But that is still alright, you know. I can still live with that. Oh my, okay. Well, there's another Kikirajiki, which is nice. I like it. So let us see what we steal here first. You know, before we do any more shenanigans. I want Chandra. And I want the new card. Yes, I had to read it real quick. I had to freaking read it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here comes Sheoldred. Pretty darn good if I say so myself. And I do say so myself. So, and now for the coup de grace, we're making ourselves some more black mana and double Invoke Despair and then shabwam. That is right. That is right. Undefeated, my friends. Freaking undefeated. Oh, baby. Yes, don't tell me it ain't so. But it is so. It is so. Oh, get freaking outta here. I got you all 5 to freaking oh. And I will be doing one more just to see if we can get that magic number 6. Or if we can't. See you soon. This will be the final fight. A later. What is a later? I'm sorry. It just, you know, if they give me these jokes, I have to do them. I have. All right. I like the hand, even though it's a little bit slow. But, you know, if we can get our big score to work, we're very happy. So all we need to do is to find one land. And we're very darn freaking happy. Because Chandra is a powerhouse, as we already established. She really freaking is. Also, how do you like the new kitty cat? I think it's pretty cute. I think it is. I had Fable there. You know, my goodest boy Fable. But I decided not to keep him. So, we'll give him a friendly waiver of the hand. Hello. Hello. Alright, we're up against soldiers, I think. Which is feasible. If we're up against, I don't know, Esper Control, we will have a tough time. The toughest time of them all. I wonder what my opponent does. It is Esper Legends or Esper Control. So let us find out here. It is Esper Control. Okay, alright. All freaking right. So, they're playing kind of my favorite deck here, aren't they? Freaking aren't they? They cannot bring down the Jace here without any worries, you know? At least they shouldn't. At least they shouldn't. But you know, if they mill me, oh, I'm all for it, you know? Kind of what I want to see here. Kind of what I want to see here. So we know about this Sheoldred's Edict. So let us see what they're doing. Alright. Okay.
For the sake of Phyrexia, I will keep watch.
That was some good millage here. There was indeed some good freaking millage. Alright, so we can get rid of the Jace, which is pretty darn tasty. I like that a lot. Getting rid of the Jace here. Using the big score right away. Maybe we find something that we like. Ooh, there's a lot of things that I like here. A lot of things that I like. They found their land. Good, good. So we are attacking in. Bringing down Chandra here does not feel too appealing. So let's invoke Despair and draw more cards. Bringing down the Mind Splice apparatus here. A Syncopate? Okay, that's still good. I like that. I like seeing that. Not gonna lie. Oh, they're going full on Silver Scrutiny here. They did miss a land drop. That is why they're doing this. Okay, alright. So we're bringing down Chandra now.
You have no idea who you're messing with.
Making ourselves 2 red mana. And we are getting rid of Sheoldred here.
You're about to. Sorry.
Oh my lord. Emotional freaking damage here. Just the emotional damage, my friends. I want to keep it like this so that I can play Chandra next turn into an Invoke Despair. Which is pretty good, you know? Not gonna lie about that. Alrighty. And the Celestis. Alright. Yep, all of this is exactly what I want to see here. Exactly what I want to see here. So, experimental augury means they're dead. Because they cannot use their freaking March of the Fractured Sorrow here anymore. Oh, baby. I love it. Oh, baby, I love it dearly. Yes, I do. Oh, my sweetest freaking Lord. Let's add 2 black. You know what? Let's add a green and a white. Just because we can. Because we can. Oh, my friend. Get out of here. We all thought that Invoke Despair was disgusting already, but I think it just got way more disgusting. Get out of here. That is right, my friends. Unfreaking defeated. With the newest addition of Chandra to the party, it is all you want to do. Oh, I will set a blazing inferno onto all of you. Get out of here. I don't have enough freaking material up until now. It's only 30 minutes of gameplay. I don't like. Oh my lord, we're going first once more here. That is just amazing. Merry Christmas. Oh, you said it now. Yeah, I was waiting for a perfect time. I will not say when you tell me to do so. Okay, Malone. Okay. Alright. Don't you mean evil Malone? I don't know. Do I? Alright, we're in kind of a mirror match here. Kinda. But I like our chances. Kind of. I don't know what we're up against. You know, it could be anything. Could be freaking anything. The Blood-Tide Harvester. Always play, you know, your multicolored spells first. You never know if you need them. Are they going to do the same thing the person did before? Liliana! I do not like that at all. Really not in the slightest. Okay, alright.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
So I will be getting rid of 1 black source here. Well, I mean, that's okay. We do have to burn down the house afterwards, so that is pretty much alright. Okay. What am I discarding? I think I'm discarding this little red source here. Alright. I think Invoking Despair here is okay. We can get rid of everything they own, you know? Getting rid of the Fable. We're getting rid of their Liliana. And that is pretty much alright. Unless, of course, they do have just another Liliana, then that's, you know, questionable to say the very least. The very least. Alright. But I can still burn down the house here, you know? And maybe we do find something of value here. You go here, my friend. If they do have a Sheoldred now, I will be a little bit saddened, but only ever so slightly. They could also have an Invoke Despair for themselves, you know? There's a chance they freaking do. Or it's just Sheoldred. You never know. You never freaking know. So what you got here? What have you gotten here? Okay, another Fable. So their hand has been 2 Lilianas, 2 Fables. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. Okay, but you know, it's still alright. I'm still all good, you know, all freaking good. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as long as our little token here survives, we can breach the freaking multiverse and hopefully find something good, you know? That would be very darn tasty. Alrighty. So let us see what they're doing. If they have an Invoke Despair here, that is fine. Absolutely fine. All I want is my Fable, my little token to survive. The Graveyard Trespasser. Absolutely alright still. Absolutely alright. Okay. Capricious Hellraiser. I don't want to discard anything here. What do I have here? Well, I cannot guarantee that I will find what I need. We're doing it like this. 2, 4, 6. Yes, I do have enough. I do have enough. I was just scared there for a second. For a small second, I was very darn freaking scared here that I don't have enough. Alrighty. So we can take their Liliana here, and hopefully we find something for ourselves, which would be very good. I did not see if we got something. Oh, Chandra. Pretty darn good. So we're taking Chandra, yes. And we're taking Liliana. Next turn I can still, you know...
No more distractions. Let's make this quick.
Get rid of their stupid... steal their stupid freaking Sheoldreds here. And I will be putting a 1 here. Okay, alright. Well, that was pretty good, not gonna lie. We got rid of a lot of lands here. We got rid of a lot of freaking lands here. So, they're down to 36. We will be going down to 10 cards in our library. Which is, you know, a little bit bad, but not the end of the world bad. So, getting rid of this, and getting rid of Liliana, of course. I hope it was worth it, my friend. I hope it was. So, adding 2 here.
Let's go.
I think we're still good, you know? I think we're still good. I really like the way this is going. Okay, so are we taking Sheoldred this time? We are. And we are taking nothing. Okay. We didn't find anything here, but maybe we will now. We did find something. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. And the Graveyard Trespasser. And we're taking the Capricious Hellraiser. Yes, we are. Because maybe we're even hitting something, you know? So what are we getting rid of? The Graveyard Trespasser? Yes, it's alright. I could have gotten rid of the Tenacious Underdog, but I didn't. Sue me. Freaking sue me. Let us see if they have something here. Or if we're just winning by stealing everything they own. Well, we lost our Chandra here, but I think that we're still alright, you know? With all the incubator tokens, them losing life here, they kind of have to use the Invoke Despair here. They kind of have to. Yep, just as I said. And then they will be losing a lot of freaking life. Thanks to the Sheoldred. Well, not a lot, but enough. Enough to make me happy. So, bringing down another Hellraiser. Raising hell. What did we get? View battlefield. We don't have enough cards left for that, so let's not do it. Let's not freaking do it. And they scoop because they knew that they lost to my incubator tokens. So that is 7-0, my friends. That is right. 7. The freaking... Oh my lord, this deck is disgusting. Get freaking out of here, my friend. Did I have fun? Oh, a lot. I had a lot of fun. Get out of here. 7. The freaking, oh my friend, 7-2, oh my lord, why does this not work right now? Thank you very freaking much. So, the deck was absolutely disgusting. I have to say, it was very fun, and I will be playing this deck later on in the day in my free time a little bit more, but I will be building another deck today, recording another freaking video. And yeah, also I will be doing this now. I will be eating like, you know, a sandwich and doing like the new list, so please forgive me. If you should be on this list, you will be there tomorrow. Please bear with me until then. I hope you can freaking do that. Also, if you are still here, thank you very much for watching until the end. I hope you enjoyed my straight 7 wins. And if you did, please put down a little Malonian bacon. The best bacon in the multiverse in the comments. I would be very, very happy with that. And I, of course, want to give a special shout out to all of my patrons and members, and of course, to my sponsor, Ultimate Freaking Guard. Copyright. So thank you all so very freaking much, and please remember, my friends, please, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.